Milo's mom is a thing, but okay.
Milo's mom, yo, Jesus.
He's a saint.
Right, and we are on.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Chaotic Shadow here, and welcome to a Game Plaza podcast, episode 14. I am joined today with Chaz London, Shadow
Yes.
Fox 140, and Milo's mom is wifey. We have a
Hey! What's going on, everybody?
Milo's wifey. Let's give it up for
Milo's
Milo's mom's wifey. What's
So
going
hold
on,
to a
Tutel?
straw.
There is a tragic story about that, but that's for another day.
Very
And
tragic
always
story.
stray away.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, you did it.
Wait, what?
I mean, all you have to do is just say a simple word. Just a simple word.
Shadow Fox, you know what you just did? You
What?
just equivalently did the Felicia emote.
Felicia emote.
I know what I did,
He said, "Yeah, I know,
I'm not doing it.
and I'll do it again too. Watch.
and I'll do it again. Don't care." Meow.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen regardless.
Like I'm gonna spontaneously combust if I do that.
Meow.
Therapy, what's up?
What is up?
What's going on?
Let's see what this looks
What?
like.
Why is Broly violating right now?
Oh yeah, Broly's always gonna violate, especially when it comes to this Mugen. It's like basically
Who made
Broly,
it? Yo.
Broly versus the whole entire roster. That's what they should just call this game.
You might as well do that.
Broly versus the whole entire roster.
He can be beat though.
Him against Zangief?
Unfortunately, the Geek Beef does not have a chance.
Nope.
Broly could. I don't know.
Broly could eat everybody.
Yeah, that's all Broly gotta do is eat.
He'll just have them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner,
That's true.
and a
I
couple
mean, he
of
is fighting what he always calls.
and a couple of other crappy characters just for a snack. I'm a cowboy. Man.
What's going on, Majin? Yes, we're playing Majin's beautiful Capcom vs. SNK in the background.
Just a little concerned about you putting Broly in it. He is
Broly's
not
a Capcom character.
Yo,
He is
you know,
not
funny
funny.
story about Marvel vs. Capcom. I always wanted a secret character to be Broly. He had the globe, right? Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Yeah.
So the globe would turn around and you see a big ass block, but it's Broly.
I can see that
and all you
though.
hear is the DBZ music.
Dun, 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 dun. I can see that shit though. I ain't gonna lie. I fucks with it.
Broly is the best prospect of the project, along with Goku, Vegeta, and Bardock.
Broly's the best prospect of the project. Along with Goku, Vegeta, and Bardock, yep. So he will
Okay.
not go anywhere.
Look at that brokenness.
Brokenness
Yo,
is real.
Lovely. That's all.
The
lovely
last
and
Mugen
good.
that I remember the last Mugen that I downloaded that
Oh,
had
what the fuck?
not a boss.
That is disgusting.
I literally had to go to the select file and
Oh,
just
okay.
take him out of the schedule and just take him out of the list because the last boss was three Brolys, three Brolys,
Three Brawlies?
three
Nah.
Brolys. And I was recording during this time, so I had to stop the video and cut that part out because I would be like, hell no.
What's up, Chris? What's going on, brother?
Hey,
What's
Chris.
going on, Chris? Nah, yeah, that's true. I would be fucking livid with that shit. Three
Hell
Brawlies,
yeah.
you gotta get surpassed that shit? Hell yeah. Who do you have? Who did you have?
Unfortunately, it's been quite a couple of years since I did this video,
Yeah.
so
It's always good to see you too, brother.
I do not remember who I had. All I know is
Good to see you too,
the
Chris.
characters that I had was not going to put a dent in any of the Brolys, so that is why I had to cut the video short. I had to go to the select file and where it says because there's a certain pattern to put on the characters to actually have them as a boss or on a certain stage in arcade mode. Broly's the last one. I had to take all those out so that Broly would not be the final boss.
Wait, so
Wait. Can I ask a question? One of us is not gonna lie about this. So is he not more powerful? Is Frieza more powerful than Broly in this one?
Frieza's not in that.
But if he was,
honestly,
it's like, oh, you hear?
I don't think there would be a be right back.
Nope. Nope. None of that
I
be right back
definitely
shit.
don't think
To break your headphones.
we'll never stream again.
So I've been
Your
talking to my
keyboard was
Mugen
snapped
plug
in half
in a
through
few
his
days. About characters deserve to be pot style. I'll see. All right,
His Jazz
so
London sign in the back would probably say Z would be gone, then the Lund would be gone. It would
it'd
be
be
like
Cha
Undon,
Undun, Cha Undun,
Onion,
Cha
Undon.
Undun, Cha
You
Undun.
talking about? It'll be a crater. What the fuck you talking about?
Be that fucking
Fuck you,
same
mean.
crater Vegeta be landing on.
See the computer pulling a Yamcha in the corner.
Yeah. Oh, it's just
But-
Yamcha.
Oh, it's just Yamcha getting crushed.
But you know what? Haddock, I'm gonna help you out here. Him breaking the computer would be a good thing because did you see that sexy, beautiful looking PS5 that's about to come out soon?
I haven't seen it yet.
You need to.
Oh, Shadowfax
Okay.
hasn't seen it either. Okay, so I gotta put that up.
Broly, you gotta take a minute. You gotta pause for a minute.
Broly,
Jesus
like
Christ! Look,
fucking Broly is getting. Hey, he hasn't been
Jesus.
touched yet. He hasn't even
Yo,
been
no.
touched yet, bro.
Yo, Nova is mad right now.
Nah,
Chun-Li-
Marvel's
Out there
Capcom.
like, oh no, something tells me that my wife needs me.
My wife
How
needs
is
me.
Chun-Li like?
Oh, here we go.
Oh no.
Shit.
Because
Oh,
wait.
I was about to say he's
yo,
fighting
nah,
back.
Nah. All right.
Oh,
You see that?
that right there is the T-Rag.
Jesus.
Okay, that didn't do shit, but yeah.
Yeah.
Broly said, "Fuck your noise. Take these nuts in the face."
Mario's the shit out of wifey.
Oh my god! I've never seen that one before.
What was
My
that?
power is maximum.
Holy shit! man.
Nah, that took up the entire screen.
Nah, Goku
Okay, not
getting
even
rocked.
Goku.
Can you speak up?
What was that?
What?
Could you speak up? Because I can't hear you from up here.
52 hits? That's disrespectful.
You made me cry, Kakarot.
Made me
Why
cry.
did you do it?
Why did you do it?
Oh my god.
Nah, yo, he's wildin'. Yo,
Broly is Broly versus the whole game.
I need Broly to go up against Jimmy.
Oh,
Woo
let her
and-
get her ass kicked.
Yo, why to all the women? He just like curb stomping the shit out of it.
What about Goku? What you talking about?
Yeah, but not as much as he do it to the women. Look,
He said not as much as the woman.
I've never seen a woman before.
Well, there is Broly, and then there's Rarakuma. Rarakuma only has to do.
Oh my
this, and Broly's dead.
god. What the fuck is that?
Such Christ.
You see why I had to take him out of the arcade mode list? Look at this crap.
Damn.
I was not
He
going
obliterated-
to finish a video with him as a final boss.
I was about to say he obliterated Chaotix. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, he's the one-man army.
And it's literally because I'm putting him first on and against everybody.
He's not going to put 1 against 4.
Oh, no.
well, it's over.
Oh, god damn it. That beautiful, sexy goddess right there. No.
Well, you want a character to reunion the females? Well, here's Broly.
So is this the this is the
There we go,
PS5?
there we go, Angel. Yes. Here you go, Angel. Get that ass.
Oh my
No, Angel. Get it down.
Angel, no!
There we go. There we go. There we go. That shit for breakfast, bitch. Let's go, SNK.
I've been trying to tell you, my CVS arranged begins lit.
Jesus, I'm not fighting.
Brony versus Rare Kuma. Man, huge
This
chest,
is-
trouser name confirmed. Well, Brawly is the sub boss along with the guest characters.
She did,
Jesus
she did
Christ.
the most damage to him. Oh, there we go.
She did the rock punches.
Yeah.
There you go. I ain't taking that crap.
Oh,
Ooh.
let's fucking go. I figure out who the hell
She
can
got
beat Brawly.
She not,
Is she gonna be the one to beat Brawly?
If not, that she really made him bleed.
Brawly's like,
Princess.
present for you,
I do this for you, Princess Trunks.
Princess Trunks.
Oh, come on.
He's like Brony.
Now what?
Very no stand a chance. Oh, camel spy. Nice.
Oh, he's weak too.
You clip the chat undone part.
Okay, Cammy. Okay.
I know you put. I said Brawny versus Rare Kuma.
Princess.
It's Brony.
You seen 4-star video where Vegeta was laughing his ass off that his son got rocked while he was getting his ass whooped.
Yes.
I think it was.
Yeah.
That shit had me.
Oh yeah, Super Saiyan. Oh yeah, Super Saiyan.
Oh, come on. Just one hit. Yeah, Cammy did it.
Yeah.
Cammy did it. Cammy.
Cammy did it.
Let's
Angel
go.
and Cammy did it.
Oh, God. It's God.
Oh God!
Oh, it's over. Okay, you can start the video now.
Yes. Time to start it.
Instant KO.
Let us see this Shadow Fox. Let's see this greatness.
Wait,
I'm
Pete, I
distracted.
got an idea.
We watched it already.
Nice. One more time. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
This is Spider-Man 2, right? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about
Okay.
that
Limited
time.
edition
Beautiful.
PS5 console bundle and accessory. Available
It's
September
about that
1st.
time.
Of course, to be limited edition.
September 1st. Pre-orders
That's my
start
birthday.
next week.
That could be a birthday console for me.
And the game comes out October 20th.
Yeah.
Oh, and the game could be a birthday game for you, Chaz.
Yeah, that's true. It literally comes out on both our birthdays. Birthday
That's
months.
all our birthday months.
Yep.
Okay.
Princess Trunks. For all these new death bits. All
And
these
the
new
pre-orders start
BI.
next week. Next week.
Subjunit Wrath. Oh, some Mugen matches. Finally.
Wait, what the hell is Sub-Zero doing there?
Sub
It's Mugen. Don't question it.
Guts
You know-
versus Sub-Zero.
Yeah,
And
guess what?
all right, I won't lie, this
You be-
console looking good.
Hell yeah.
The design itself, I actually like.
It's the PS5 with the because you know PS5 have the different skins and stuff like that. So
Oh,
it's just just like that. Oh my god, I'm buying that.
They're advancing to
that.
8K now. So yeah, it says 8K, 4K. True.
Oh yeah.
Like it gets to like where it has like Fire God Liu Kang on both sides, on both panels, fire and ice.
Yeah.
Sub boss. Oof. Not gonna lie, he's pretty sexy.
I like a lot.
I like it a lot. I want it.
I will all of it.
I want it.
Yeah.
My new
Oh,
username.
yeah,
like-
Ben Clay.
Chop
I
under.
yeah. Think Chaotic sent that picture of that, and I just thought okay. And then I looked on YouTube and I saw that trailer. I was like, that's to all of this. I want every
You banged on the table and was like, credit card, everything.
What?
and I just got my new Cash App card too. Hell yeah, I'm breaking my Cash App card getting that shit.
You gonna cash out.
All you're gonna see is look. All you're gonna see is
Yup.
As a lifelong Spider-Man fan, I like this plate skin on the PS5. It's sexy. It's sexy. All right, so we got.
It's said that Final Fantasy didn't do nothing for it.
all they
Like-
did was
Oh yeah, it was just a regular one.
Yeah, regular PS5, which is $600 by the way. It's like $600 to find to buy like new. Fuck, I want to buy like new for that. I'm good. I'm good on that.
I said Sub-Zero's going crazy. What's up, Ralph?
What's going on, Ralph? Of Jones in the building. All right, so next one we got that new Tekken trailer that just dropped. What's everyone's feelings on this beautiful trailer that dropped?
My feelings. I'm not gonna play. I didn't play with him in seven. So he's a good character. I just never got to his character.
Makes sense. I mean, I haven't really dabbled on Tekken like that, so
What?
yeah.
Predictions on the next character, though.
Huh?
Predictions on the next character trailer that's coming out. Liza, maybe. I literally don't know anybody else.
I mean, either. Oh,
Be a
pretty
new
good, Ralph.
character, a new original character for Tekken 8. I don't know.
Ooh, I mean, I saw Jun, and I'm like, yes, I want that character.
Claudio was a pretty good JoJo character in Tekken 7, so staying with 8 now that he has Quincy arrows in his moves.
Yeah, he better have the 1,000-Year War skin in his in the game.
That's a good question.
I can't wait for so far, all the character reveals have been good. The trailers have been like interesting and showing you what makes them unique and everything like that. And all look playable. So like, I haven't seen my boy Steve yet. So that's the only thing. That's the only one that's missing. I'm looking forward to his character. Lily was been announced, so I'm good. And then also Leroy. So that's my two. I doubt they're putting Negan back in the game.
I doubt it. I don't think he's going to be a regular.
Oh, it'll be quite a shock if he comes back.
True. I would be shocked if he comes back.
Yeah, I'm not holding my breath, but
So not too excited for that character reveal as much.
it was a shock to see a character reveal in general because the fact we haven't got a character reveal in 2 months now.
That's been 2 months. I thought it last one was about yeah.
We saw one in June.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not too happy about it. Tekken 8, I
What
mean.
changes? Yeah, I want to play Tekken 8. Like, I want to play that game, but I know I have to get a PS5 in order to play it or a next gen console because it's not. They're not doing this in like Capcom did. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna bring this out for the PS3, and the PS4. Nope, it's strictly next gen.
Brawley just fighting himself. This man
No one
just
can beat me.
literally was just fighting himself. Don't know if this is gonna be a topic, but they also changed some of the Tekken 8 mechanics. Oh, I didn't know they changed the Tekken 8 mechanics.
They did. They changed the what's that called? I think it's the rage meter, or I think it's something I forgot. But there's a meter. There's a meter under the life bar, and there's another feature that. Okay, you know when you have like gray health on your like life bar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you activate that thing, if you do moves, you gain gray health back. I might have seen that wrong, but that's what it looks like.
Axel, no.
You gain gray health back?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
That's what I saw. Yeah, it's somewhere. It's somewhere on. It's somewhere on YouTube.
Oh, Axel, you're broken, but you're not broken enough.
I gotta see that. I know about the Street Fighter 6 new mechanics at their. Well, it's not really mechanics; it's just adding. But I didn't know about the Tekken 8 mechanics being changed. That's actually interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not happy with Tekken 8 to be real. You're not happy with Tekken 8? They removed the 8 for the heat drive. Yeah.
You know. No, I don't trust Ralph's opinion because he don't like a dragon. So
it's one of their new dev talks. They also nerfed rage arts.
Ooh, I mean, did they really?
You know what I'm also hearing about Tekken 8?
What's that?
What?
Okay, Tekken 8 Evil Champion. No, not Tekken 8. 7. Sorry. Arslan Ash. He's saying that Tekken 8 is complicated.
Tekken 8 is complicated?
Yeah. I think it's because of the new system.
Oh, it's them doing too much again.
But what do you think is so complicated about it?
I have to hear it again because he actually says his opinion.
Aha! Broly's dead.
I think he was one of the testers for it.
Oh, he's one of the testers for Tekken 8?
Yeah, from what I saw, and from what he was saying, it's like he was having a hard time doing certain moves or something like that.
Closed beta starts tomorrow, so here comes all the content creators and tourney players. Truth.
Of course, Nova comes in after his wifey gets bodied.
Broly getting wiggity washed. Wiggity washed. Yeah, Broly was doing mad washing and drying for like a good couple of buckets. They also nerfed rage arts. Rage arts were pretty universally hated, so people are happy about the nerfs.
I actually like the rage arts.
I'm guessing because from what I heard from their side is that it doesn't make Tekken when it comes to rage arts, and they're trying to compare it to just being like a Street Fighter clone when they have rage arts on it. And to me, it made no sense. I feel like it does make the game more interesting, to be quite honest.
Yeah, it brings new life into the game.
Yeah, it really does.
Like you don't have to use the rage arts now, but it is a cheap mechanic for newbies. A lot of damage.
Yeah. But I mean, come on. There's a lot of comeback mechanics in games nowadays. So, thank you, Marvel 3. Fucking X Factor.
Yeah. I'm sorry, you said X Factor. You meant Z Burst, right?
Oh God.
What's the fucking burst in Dragon Ball Fighters? You mean that, right?
Oh,
Sparking. Between Sparking, X Factor, all these other damn comeback mechanics in every game now. Amazing.
Oh, it is wonderful.
What was that shit Tekken versus Street Fighter X Tekken had? Beautiful gem system with the added salt of fucking Pandora mode.
Pandora box mode killed you. Only thing person had to do was just sit there and block.
It gave you a second life to die again. Like,
you sacrifice your partner for like 10 seconds of invisibility, which I can block you, and then you die.
Yep.
Like, that's instant KO.
You don't get the job done in 10 seconds, you lose.
Time bomb.
Sometimes the game would bug out and activate the shit at random.
You're right.
Crazy. What J-Star game I was playing? They gave Ichigo something like that, where he turns into like his second hollow form, and you can use it but it's longer than a Pandora box. But once it goes out, you die. The most why the fuck would you have this? What the fuck is with Gil?
Is that kamikaze mode?
Yeah, like why the fuck would you have that? Because the only thing to do is run away from you, and you die, and I win
And
the
you
match.
die. Exactly. That's why.
It's only using. You can only use it in combos.
That's
You
why.
can't just do it
Yeah.
raw.
Exactly. You do it in combos, a lot more efficient. But if you do it raw, it's a wrap.
Let's talk about another comeback mechanic. What about Gil's resurrection?
You can break that.
I mean,
You can break
I
that.
mean, yeah, but if you don't, you're on the other side.
Oh yeah. Why do you think they didn't put it back in 5?
to be fair, Gil's shit is a lot more challenging. It's a much more comeback mechanic. I wouldn't even call it a comeback mechanic. I'll just be like a challenge, basically. That's more of a challenge.
See if you can hit him before he gets the whole animation. Like,
His ass, that definitely was a challenge mode. It's like, because if you got like 2 inches of health, it's a wrap. Can
It's
you do a
over.
comeback? Can you do a comeback? That's the shit.
You better hit the as soon as he goes resurrect. You better go Hadouken.
you got a character like that,
Or you better do a super to break through his push because that shit push you back too.
almighty push.
That's true. Auto combo gems.
This guy with the hydrate, man.
Hydrate.
I drank my water already.
You can, however, have a crossover super, though, to bring out both characters at the same time for a set amount of time.
That's fine. That was good.
Yeah.
Because
That,
3 super, not amazing.
that was actually fun.
That was fun. But
Gil
that Jin
bullshit
was
boss
garbage.
mechanics. Dark King sounded like he came out of Planet Namek with his opinion.
Said that.
Ralph. While we push.
Yeah, come on. Saying that, yo, like a dragon was trapped. Yeah, okay.
I mean, Planet Namek ain't no joke, though. You know what I'm saying?
Dynamic don't exist anymore. What you talking about?
They did wish that
Hold
back.
on.
No, new Namek. Not he said Planet Namek. He said,
It's still a Namek. New, it's still a Namek.
It's still a planet of
No.
Nameks.
got destroyed. They didn't go to New Earth. They went back to Earth. God damn it. No, I'm talking about like when the Earth got destroyed by Boo, they wished the Earth back and Earth came back. They got a brand new planet.
Oh, God bless Anita. Oh, my God.
With some bitches.
Make new some bitches.
Okay, look, we need some Namicos. Namicos.
We got some Namek
There
hoes.
are no Namek holes.
They're all men.
Aren't they bullheaded though? Oh wait, asexual, right?
Asexual.
Oh no, fuck that. I'm good.
They're slug people.
I'm good with that.
Yo, Broly is wildin'.
Really?
Wow, my line. Okay. So I'm the crazy delusional one. Okay, copy.
How are they both trying to power up? That's funny. Anita's like, fuck you, Broly. I ain't gonna lie, she cheats. She typed cheese into him, though.
You have to cheese Broly.
Oh, that look, yeah.
Yep. Little
I thought
demon
she
baby.
blocked all that.
Give me that green alien for the. Oh, oh, she's cute.
That green alien from the Broly, the Super Broly movie. Yeah.
She was adorable.
She was definitely horrible.
Oh well.
Can't she catch it
Love
like
it.
ice?
But hold on. But hold on. She been with Broly. I'm good.
Oh yeah, she has like her hole is like super wide open. The crater
So
maker
big.
Broly.
It's so big, Yamcha can fit through it.
Crater maker Broly. Yamcha's.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you see his craters. Yamcha was here. Vegeta was here. You and Majin Buu are related. And
Okay.
damn, Ralph got jokes now.
Apparently.
Best news though. What's the best news? Boom, ba-da-boom. Should VR be
Oh.
pushed more to the public? I'm gonna put that one
Speaking
next.
of Pirate-
Oh yeah,
I wanna see that
I
shit.
actually want to
Yeah.
see that.
Are you gonna wear your Lord Zed mask set? I know it's sometime next year.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna wear my Lord Zed mask.
Oh my god.
And they got pulverized by a whole bunch of Power Rangers.
They're gonna get trolled.
Yep.
What you doing here, Zed? Wrong neighborhood, bro.
Wrong neighborhood, Zed. Oh, shit.
Yo, you're gonna be the only Lord Zed. It's gonna be like 1,000,000 Rangers.
I know, bro. Trust me, I know. It's gonna be a wrap for me. Should VR be pushed? Okay.
This is for all the times you sit there, you did the whole shit. Like, what you talking about, sir? Like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Like, yeah, you don't know what you're talking about.
You know what the fuck I'm talking about? You stop.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
It's my life, and I have.
Nah, okay, side note. All these weird ass fans, though. There's a video of I'm touching into wrestling a little bit. But last week there was a wrestler, well, a manager, who was like attacking a wrestler, and a fan jumped over a little barricade and put the guy in a chokehold. Just like you're taking it too fucking seriously, bro.
Now you're taking it way too serious.
Yeah, because now you're going the difference between what the manager did and what you did is that you're going to jail.
Yeah, true.
He's not.
True. Very true. That's fucking stupid, though.
Security was on his ass like this.
You can tell what's scripted and what's not because the way it happens, the crowd will redirect and the pop of the crowd will get louder. So they'll know that it's a scripted moment. Because once you hear the crowd like pop and scream and stuff, that's when you know, like, all right, something's about to happen. Or the crowd knows, like, oh shit, this person's coming through. Like, oh my god, he jumped the barricade!
Oh my god! Yeah, that's true.
The greatest apple I ever saw was during the Hall of Fame speech with Bret Hart, where he did the speech and some jackass wannabe wrestler came into the ring and tackled him. They beat the brakes off of that dude. The funny, like I never fell in love with a wrestler. Not even Randy Orton. You know the Revival, right? One of them, I didn't like him. I was like, oh, until I saw the video where he just rocked the shit out of him while they was carrying him out. He decked him dead in the face.
He decked him crazy.
Like a bag of foil. Yo, the look that his face after that shit, his mugshot was just disgusting. Like, my buddy fucked him up, yo. They did the Homer Simpson. They gave him all the help that he needed.
Oh my god. Nah, that's funny. Japan ain't shy about their VR girlfriends. Man, Japan ain't shy at all when it comes to their VR girlfriends. They'll let you know, I married her.
I saw a guy marry a gator recently.
What, bro? That was ridiculous.
It was in Florida. That's the crazy shit.
Oh, okay. You ain't got to say nothing else.
It was in Florida. That's the crazy shit.
Oh, it was in Florida. Oh.
No, it was in Florida. Like, what the fuck, man?
That's fucking funny. So, yeah, should VR be pushed to the public more?
Yeah.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't doesn't get enough praise as everything else does because I just feel like it's underwhelmed as a thing. It's not out there. There's different versions of it.
Oh shit, Saber.
It's all fun in its own right. PlayStation has its own. We got the MetaQuest, the Dark King, you know.
A lot more. What's this fucking thing?
I just feel like it should be more. They should have like a VR tournament. Never seen that before.
Do. It was for this magic game where you go in there and you attack. It was like a online like deathmatch type thing. It's like 1v1, and you like have to summon spells towards one another. It's actually pretty cool. He almost won.
Oh shit, that actually sounds pretty cool.
I never knew they did a VR.
That's definitely new to me too.
If you could play a fighting game in VR, like tournament wise, what game would it be?
It'll be broken as shit, and it'll be Street Fighter. And they do have a Street Fighter VR.
So you would play a VR tournament of Street Fighter? If you would?
Fuck no! Can you imagine? I'll get cards.
No, that's what I was asking. I was saying.
I know.
If you could play a VR tournament, like what fighting game would you want to be in the tournament?
It'd probably be definitely be an anime.
Just because it would seem realistic, Tekken.
Yeah, there is no. In fact, in Tekken 7 had a VR mode.
I could see Dead or Alive having it more. Dead or Alive.
I feel like DOA has too much more movement over Tekken.
But it's more realistic compared to Tekken.
Well, no, the hell it's not.
Compared to Tekken? Tekken has more.
These niggas got abilities and shit like that.
Tekken has way more abilities.
You got people who got abilities too, but not to the extent that DOA is doing mad extra flippy shit.
He flips.
First of all, I got a question. If you play DOA VR, can you play with it one-handed?
This fucking guy. Get out of here. He said, can you play VR Dead or Alive with one hand, please?
I'm just playing. I'm just asking, you know, a friend.
Jesus, why who's be getting knocked into dinosaurs in DOA? Oh
you know what?
God.
I'm gonna do a throwback here. If they ever made a DOA, I'm gonna definitely ask them to make one exclusively for Big Cammy, and there's nothing but Ayane on it. You fight Kasumi, you only fight Kasumi.
Nothing but Ayane.
Ayane online.
Yeah.
DOA, Ayane online quest mode.
If there was a VR Sifu, I would do it.
Oh, there is a game that's a beat 'em up. That's
Get
a
out of
beat
here
'em
with that,
up.
Ralph. Nah.
Kasumi does the intro.
Kasumi just dies in the intro, and your only choices are Yannick.
That is a nightmare.
Never.
That's his nightmare.
That is a blessing, bro. I would be dying laughing if that actually happens.
But if he gets through it, his unlockable character be John Cena.
No.
Listen, don't do that, sir. You don't like that.
That's when DOA stops being DOA.
Yeah, you're right. That's exactly when it stops being DOA.
Yeah, that's the only game they put Machiru Nui in it, and it was DOA still.
Oh,
She fit right in that fucking game.
oh.
I don't know. Now that I think about it,
I don't know. To me, DOA seems more of a realistic than Tekken, because Tekken they have way more powers in Tekken than they do in DOA, and way more characters than they do in DOA.
that's not to say that DOA has people with power too. The
Is
ninjas.
he fighting Siegfried?
Yeah, the ninjas versus fucking gods and demons and fucking Tekken.
Heihachi. No, he's only dead for one game.
Yeah.
Watch him be a DLC character out of nowhere.
Virtua Fighter is definitely more
Heihachi.
realistic. That's exactly why they put it against freaking DOA.
I wouldn't mind seeing Heihachi in Tekken.
Yeah, he's gonna be DLC because he's dead. Like,
He's trying to save you.
No, that's horrible.
oh, you almost made me say Nightmare Geese, and I say don't remind me of him.
Nightmare Geese.
That's not. That's for the faint of heart. You know, you don't want to go back that.
Come on, everyone want to go there.
The fact that Kasumi's still alive is more unrealistic. Wow. Okay, so Tekken is more realistic then?
Nobody even cares about the story of DOA anymore.
As June is still alive. Fucking Heihachi is still
You see
alive
the
after
body?
getting hit by every fucking thing in the damn planet.
Yeah. It was sad to see him go, but I'm like, wait, he's an asshole.
He threw his son off a mountain.
Zoya's still alive after getting thrown in a
Right,
fucking
he's an
volcano.
Right.
It's like almost every child, the whole family just hate each other. Like, what the fuck?
Autocorrect. DOA has the best god, aka Ayane. Don't let Big Cammy here see that.
What?
Unfortunately,
Yeah, true.
I still gotta make a video just doing that shit. My top 10 characters that's gonna be in Smash.
Everyone's still alive after falling off skyscrapers in DOA.
oh,
Listen,
that's definitely realistic.
Okay,
Listen,
so
I never
Tekken's
seen
more
that-
realistic. Okay, whatever, guys.
wait. How did Anna live from getting killed by the raptor, but she's in Tekken 3? Come on now.
Talking about falling off of buildings compared to falling in volcanoes and getting buildings thrown on top of them.
Oh, hell yeah. Like,
That's crazy to me.
Oh, man.
That's
well,
funny.
to each his own. If you feel like that's the way, if DOA is fake, then I don't know. It is a video game, and like DOA kind of did supers.
You said it is a video game.
It is a video. Yeah, I mean, I'm not looking for realism when I'm punching people in a fighting game. Because if you want to talk about like Street Fighter, what the fuck? Like Mortal Kombat, what the fuck? Like
Mortal Kombat is really what the fuck.
man, what the fuck? Like people getting like they
Oh, no,
both
Mortal
out and
Kombat
shit.
is definitely not anywhere near.
Yeah, I want to talk about real. Like I don't give a fuck about. I don't play fighting games for realism.
The only realism game that's straight up fighting with no gimmicks.
True Fighter.
Yeah, straight up a martial artist type of game is that.
Yeah, like there is a.
That's the closest thing you're gonna get to something just basic.
So would you consider Virtual Fighter an honest fighting game?
It's
Some more,
definitely
there's a more technical, respectful thing to it.
To a realist. Yeah, true.
Jesus Christ, Tekken. It's like not Tekken. Virtual Fighter. My God, if you don't know how to like do certain moves,
Raido
you're
and Omega.
fucked.
Oof.
That too, and then if you don't know how to counter,
And how's the main character the most complicated character in the fucking game? Hero, you better be like know how to shake your controller a lot. What?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You're gonna have to learn like just frame inputs and all that crap. You're gonna have
Yes.
to. It's like you need to have the fastest fingers in the world. It took me a while to get used to this stun palm of Dune, but I actually got it after so long.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You wanna okay, more real. I wouldn't say with like the DOA and Tekken more realistic. I would say what's the most technical? What's the most technical one?
Yeah, he is definitely the most
Because-
powerful.
Because like that on Tekken and Dead or Alive, you still got over the top shit. Why the fuck is there dinosaurs in the fighting in the game? All right, but at the same time, you fighting in a fucking war zone and Tekken 6. And now in Tekken 8 as well, you're fighting in Battlefield.
DOA 5 has that too.
Yeah.
DOA 5 has a Warzone stage.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, y'all fighting, I'm just saying, like, it's more technical. Like, to get realistic, both of y'all are dead. As soon as they come in there,
automatic.
Yeah. And first of all, ain't no chick in it and Dead or Alive is going to be fighting in no Battlefield with the way with wearing the outfits that they're wearing.
some of those moves that players shouldn't be able to stand up back again ever again. Facts. Of course, Akira would be the most complicated because he's the most powerful.
Hell yeah.
That's facts.
But as I say, you go by that. You go by what's the most technical, what's the more like. I wouldn't go what's realistic because I don't. Like I said, you don't play video games with realistic, with realism.
No. If that was the case, then I wouldn't be playing games. I wouldn't be playing fighting games at all. One hit, and that's it.
Bushido Blade.
Oh God, Bushido Blade.
Imagine if you throw a Hadouken at someone. Boom, instant KO.
Oh hell yeah.
Like,
definitely
I'll
next
be
stream,
fucking
Chris.
mad.
Yep, hell yeah. I'll be fucking tight. Instant KO right there.
They wouldn't know how to handle anything that's gonna come at them like that.
Nah.
It'd be like
The combo thing was a bug. Say, for example, crack your media kick into Fireball. That was originally a bug, but they kept it there because the fans loved it.
True.
Now, imagine if they fixed it.
If they had fixed it.
Yeah. Would Street Fighter 6 even exist? Or any of the other ones for that matter?
No, because they probably would have failed as bad as Street Fighter 1 did.
Yeah, that's true.
3 to get it right.
I don't think Street Fighter 3 would have been made. Because back then, people hated Street Fighter 3 because of the fact that Ryu wasn't the main character. It was Alex.
Yeah. Who?
Alex.
Who? Sorry.
So, it would have still succeeded, but how long? That's what I'm asking. How long would it succeed? Where would it end?
Like I said, like you said, it probably wouldn't have gotten to past 2. It would have been over. It would have been no Street Fighter. And then it would probably been no Mortal Kombat because Mortal Kombat came out to try to rival Street Fighter.
Mortal Kombat would have been the woof. It would have been
Mortal Kombat would have been Kickboxer.
Oh, true. 360 no scope.
Mortal Kombat would probably succeeded way more. Street Fighter probably would have stopped in the mid 90s. I would say like 1997, 98.
It almost did.
What, after Gold?
Street Fighter almost died. Like, I think after 3 didn't sell that well. They considered 3 a failure.
Yeah. The entire team got fired because of that. The entire team who made the games, they got fired.
X was a failure too.
Yeah. No, part 2.
They probably would have thought of it before Alpha.
I know 3 was 2. 3. Not a lot of people like 3. Yeah, 3 felt like more of a beat 'em up than an actual fighting game.
Which one?
X3.
Oh, X3? Oh.
It was literally a beat 'em up game at the end of the game.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
After being broken.
Keep in mind, the game was being hacked and bootlegged on release. That's how we got hyper fighting. Imagine losing your job over a game that eventually became a cult classic. That's so fucking true.
I want my money. That's the first. Where's my money?
I prefer more than Alpha.
Where's my money?
Alpha 1.
You
I
said,
prefer more over Alpha 3. Years 3
Alpha 3
be the GOAT.
He said morning. Good day, sir.
Alpha 3 is definitely the GOAT. Like,
It's like
game,
just because they thought it wasn't gonna work for us, and it actually
I'm
did.
not gonna lie. I loved Alpha 3 Max on the PSP.
Fucking greatness.
Oh, hell yeah.
But yeah, I mean, okay. If any game to try to slowly bring it back to the topic, if any company would do it, it would be Street Fighter. It would be Capcom to make like a fighting game like
A VR fighting game?
Street Fighter. Yeah, like they play Street Fighter VR. Like I said, they're already doing it in Japanese arcades, but we haven't heard anything much from it. And I think you only fight 2 people. You fight Ryu and you fight Geese, unfortunately.
What?
Yeah, you fight Ryu and you fight Geese, I think.
What?
Stop. He said geek.
What?
What? Fuck's a game?
The fuck's a cave?
Geese, yeah, I don't know. No. Because but it's based off the Street Fighter 5 engine. Now, so if you look at the graphics, it's based off of that. But I can see them doing that. There are fighting games you can play with one another. Like I said, there's a beat 'em up that you can try out where you can you do move the fist and you punch.
Yeah.
With the fist, you kick with buttons.
Buddy.
I can see them doing that, but the thing about it is Oculus need me not Oculus. So yeah, I'm calling Oculus. Fuck MetaQuest. That's a stupid ass name. They need more for push because Part 3. I mean, MetaQuest 3 is coming out, and today I found out they killed the Pro and they stopped selling. They killed the Pro and they also killed off the Part 2. So they're not doing either one anymore to promote Part 3's coming out. So, I mean,
They just scrapped it.
they're scrapping the Pro because nobody buying the Pro because the Pro's like $1,000, like $1,000 and change.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna be buying that.
Doesn't that shit only go for PC? It's not.
No, the Oculus one is wireless, so you don't have to connect it to the computer.
No, not that one. I'm talking about the Pro.
Yeah, that one too. It just has better graphics. But everything that they put in the Pro, they're putting in the third one.
Oh, so basically getting a Pro with just the third number?
No, Pro. Okay, so the Pro was more for offices because you can do AI stuff. You can do business management stuff like that. You can do some cool shit. Like I think borderline, if you want to have a meeting and everybody had one, you can have a meeting like this office space, and you have your own avatars, just stuff talking and shit.
Okay, wasn't Doctor Strange? But okay.
All
right, so prime example, you've seen Black Lightning, right?
Yeah.
Remember when Tobias opened up the box and he was talking to all the councilmen that was around his office like that?
It's nothing like that.
No, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be like that. Those are big ass holograms and people, but
I'll tell you right now, the worst one is the new Apple one, the 3500 one.
Oh God.
Because it's you scan your face with it, right?
Yep.
And I can play with it, and if I do a FaceTime, you will see a 3D image of me having a whole conversation with you. When I talk, it moves my mouth. That's creepy, yeah. Because if I was an asshole, I'll give somebody else. You'd be like, yeah, hey, Dark Game, what's going on? Hey, what's up? What the fuck? Like, it'd be my virtual face, but then it's like, it's something similar to like a thing. But MetaQuest's characters look terrible. Their meta world bullshit looks trash. I stopped going on it a long time ago. That's because they want to implement it and make this whole new social thing. But you should do it. The first thing you should worry about is making it more accessible for games. That's why PlayStation VR is actually selling well, because the fact that they made it for games. They ain't trying to make this social experiment. Only for like you playing games, playing this, doing that. And there's some great games on there. I was playing a rail shooter the other day, and I'm like, God damn, put House of the Dead on here. God damn, put fucking Time Crisis on this. It would bring new life to rail shooters.
It would be very enjoyable in VR.
Oh my
Time
God.
Crisis?
Oh yes.
Give me part 4.
Which is online multiplayer. That shit's gonna be fire.
Yeah, and just add it online that you can play with. You can link up with other people or make a lobby to see what stage you want to do and that.
You better not. If you're gonna do the Time Crisis thing, you got to put them in a bundle. You can't just do that. You got to do Time Crisis 1, 2, and 3. At least one and Project Titan together, and then 2 and 3 together, and then 4 and 5 together.
Like a whole big giant bundle. 1 to 5.
If you're gonna do the original, if you're gonna do a remake, then I would say you can sell it individually. But I would fucking destroy that.
Hell yeah.
Do that with House of the Dead 2, House of the Dead 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fuck yeah.
There's a 5.
And Overkill. Yeah, that's a 5. Scarlet Dawn. It's only in the arcades, sadly enough.
Damn. Of course.
Wait,
Sean and the Boogie were nerfed after New Generation and Second Impact. Yep. Third Strike Fightcade still the best option. That's the only way to really explore Third Strike Online. They tried Third Strike Online. Capcom tried it so many times already and failed miserably.
Third Strike Online was so good, though. You can still play it online now.
It was super.
If you have the PS4 version, you can still play it right now.
Netcode was so trash.
Why the fuck am I Third Strike Online?
Oh yeah, I can play it right now. Now I got pissed because I was doing the trials.
Mm-hmm. You're doing the trials?
I was doing the trials, right? And I was doing trying to do the Chun-Li parry. I wanted to crush my controller, so.
You need the heart of the card to do that.
You know what's crazy? I'll get the full parry, and then forget to jump.
Damn.
Just gotta count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, it's easy counting when you're trying to time it, pressing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, no.
Has anybody completed that trial?
Fuck no.
What about you guys in the chat?
Overkill for the Wii was my favorite. Overkill was pretty
That
good.
one-
The Tycho Parry, only for real gamers. The online edition was amazing. GGPO was the
I bought
best
that
connection
shit for
Capcom had
PS3.
given us at the time, and it wasn't even made by them. Third Strike Online edition
Oh.
netcode was decent.
Oh, you
Yeah,
want something funny?
decent is what I would call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
You want
wasn't
something
the
funny?
greatest, but salvageable. So I would call it decent too.
So tell me why I was on the PSN network and they tried to give me Skullgirl second impact, second encore for free.
For free?
Yeah, I'm not touching that shit.
They trying to give you
Hey.
second encore for free. You
Yep.
ain't download it?
Hell fucking no.
I'd rather play. I have that game. I'd rather play that.
It's pretty good. And yeah, that ruined
Free is free, they say. Yep.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it without. It's not worth it without potency.
I'm waiting for a certain game to come up on the Plus so I can laugh my ass off while I don't download it.
What game was this?
You don't worry about it, because if I say the name of the game, it's not an argument.
Ah,
Jazz knows exactly what I'm about to game I'm about to say.
Oh
I
shit.
need to know what such game is this.
You know what game it is already. I'm not gonna say it.
Actually, I don't.
I already know.
You watched the TV show and cried on it.
There go that face.
There you go. Look at soda. I know it's delayed on the stream. Thank you. That's what's up. I'm not gonna say anything. I learned to keep my opinions to myself. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not addressing it. I know certain dickhead got like 23 awards in the thing. That's what he wanted.
Oh shoot.
I can't wait to watch season 2 when they feature Tiger Woods for El Abbey.
Two-tone. I don't play Skullgirls for underage panty shots or Nazi symbolism anyways.
I hate censorship.
It's still censorship. Fuck out of here. I'm not playing it for that. It's the original credit. Like,
Well, for the content that I'm creating, I'm not even going to touch it.
yeah,
Not worth it.
it's definitely not.
Great run while it lasted. Always liked Squad Girls too.
Oh, that's a whole topic there. Thank you for bringing that up. Fuck are they thinking? Why are you remastering it for the PS5? Who asked for? Yes. No one asked for that.
That's for the first one.
No one asked for that. You know what? I think when I told Chaz about that, I said, you know what? You can tell that they don't have no ideas for a new game.
Yep.
Not a thing. Because everything they've been coming out with as a past lately has been a remaster of the remaster.
One game came on
Things Fighting
three
Herds, I love it.
different generations of a fucking console. We don't
Yep.
care.
They got new characters. Like they put Arizona's father in there.
And then you remake. No, here's the thing: you remake the game, charge me full price, but give me half the game.
Oh god, hungry for money. Yep, that's damn truth. They are definitely
Well,
hungry for
I mean,
money.
the president is gone, and now Cuckman is the new president. So,
Cookman.
yep, Mister, I want to be in Hollywood so bad.
It was a GOAT PS4 game night. Might as well bring it to
Then
the
you
PS5
buy
and
it.
PC
You buy it,
too
Nova.
eventually.
You buy it, Nova. We supposed to have got a multiplayer game this year. We still haven't got shit from that. They did a whole fucking promotion about it, wasting my fucking time doing last year's Summer Game Fest.
And then first of all,
Yeah,
they
Speculo.
announced the
They did
the
both.
add-on multiplayer to the
And Vegeta.
They canceled that shit.
They canceled it, but then they were gonna make a standalone thing. It was gonna be still called The Last of Us, but it was gonna be called something extra shit.
Canceled that
played
too.
exactly like the first multiplayer, but that's gone.
But you know why?
I think if they actually really would have went through with it, it would have sold.
Of course it would have sold. The Sony fanboys are ridiculous.
Not just that, the simple fact that the way the mechanics in that game is different from most games that are kind of like that in a sense.
Yeah.
True.
Well, it's strategic, so it's like you gotta be mindful of what you're doing. You really can't just go out there and be like, yeah, I'm gonna go shoot something. All right,
Yeah. I think you shoot shit.
Yeah.
yeah, because now you're like,
No, I'm not gonna lie. I had fun with the multiplayer in the St. Last of Us Part 1. I had fun with that. It was so much fun. hitting somebody with a headshot. I don't know if you get the one of the best moments in the game. Doing a back-to-back sniper headshot in the snowfield, winning the game. That was the best moment for me playing that game.
Yo, I hit a headshot through the car window.
That shit's funny as fuck. I would be mad. That's some Fortnite shit. I'd be fucking pissed.
I did it. Now, mind you, it was an accident.
Hey, still got it in?
Because I was just aiming. I was like, I wonder if I could shoot through the car window. So the dude, I guess he was already there. So I guess he went to go lift his head up to shoot.
Yeah.
And I immediately pulled the trigger. I'm down. Yeah, you were dead.
I'm down.
Nah. Certain guns, you didn't even get the down motion. You get caught with a sniper rifle headshot, your ass is gone.
Yeah,
That's it. There's no down. Your head is gone. You're just going to sleep.
All right. Okay. What's the most brokenest gun in a game that's like that?
Most broken gun in the game? Most busted?
Yeah, like that. A gun that's basically one shot besides a sniper.
The shotgun.
The golden gun.
Shotgun close up is your ass.
I'm gonna say this,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna throw up at the same time. Bow and arrows in reverse.
Oh, fuck that. Oh, fuck you for mentioning that.
Jesus
Fuck you for
Christ.
mentioning that.
Yo, the
Hold
bow
on.
and arrows.
Nah,
in that
fuck you for
game
mentioning that.
was
Nah,
like
I gotta clip the show.
So how do
God tier.
How do you ban motherfuckers here? Let me see.
No. Chaz, you haven't played reverses. You haven't experienced that nightmare.
Nope, but I
Alright.
can already tell that's
Just
bullshit.
Me and Dark King were livid.
Oh my
When I
god.
mean,
I
like we died to bow and arrows,
Yeah.
crossbows, more than we died to anything else. Not even
Them weapons were
transformations. Transformations were cheesy as fuck, but we died to crossbows 10 times more. And it'd be a crossbow from across the fucking map. Like, all right, how you do that?
A thunder gun?
You gotta play that game again. You know what? There we go. I said, yeah, fuck this game. Don't want to touch this game.
Nope.
Hold on. Where is the link at? I gotta share this shit.
What's the link of what? Man, I can't even look at no links of anything because I'm on the PlayStation. Damn it.
Let me get this damn mic on my way.
Hold on.
Wait, what are you sharing, sir?
Hold on. You'll see.
Well, I won't be able to see it, so you might as well just tell me.
Oh, I'm showing the clip. So here we go. This is my experience
Twitch with a
playing
lot.
this game.
Oh, wait, is this with me and you were playing?
No, this is. I think. I don't. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, you?
What the hell?
So I'm doing.
Why is he
I'm
not
doing my
dead?
shit.
Why is he not dead?
So no, when you die, you remember you die. You turn into a
The fuck
So
is
yeah,
it?
this is reverses. So when you die, you turn into one of these, and then that's it.
Oh,
Ends up
shut.
like, the more kills you get, or the more poison you get, will become more powerful. This is
Thank you for gifting, Nova. Thank you, Derpy. Much love,
You were
brother.
screaming and I was hollering. Yes, I remember the
this fucking bitch right here. This scene. So I'm playing it. I run into the house. I think I'm okay. I run into the house.
Oh,
This is
wow.
it.
What the?
One shot.
One shot?
one tap. One tap. You didn't see it?
Yeah, I saw that shit. That shit look crazy. Why is it one tap?
Immediately left
He just dipped.
because you can level up the weapons in the game. One tap. I couldn't do it. Oh yeah. Also, the fact they give you jacks on fist. Now,
Maxi pads.
yep. Fuck that game. I left.
My boy rage quit out of there. He's like, fuck this shit.
I quit. I pulled a certain cursor, and so as fast as I turned that shit off,
He said,
like,
shit, I don't blame you.
never touch that game again.
Actually, you did.
Never touch that game again after I played with you.
I'm about to say, yeah, I suffered.
LTG Dan King again.
I don't give a fuck, yo. You've seen that game. That game, as broken as that game is.
That game-
And they had a nerve to try to promote that shit during
Oh my
Summer Game
God,
Fest.
that was disgusting. God. When they even mentioned it, I laughed.
Oh, yeah. Capcom ID still is usable. In order for you to play Resident Evil Reverses, who's playing that game? Me and Chaos had a hard time finding a match.
We had to like do some funny shit in order for us to be in the same match because you can't even invite each other.
What the hell?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had to do some funny.
Yeah.
We had to change regions in order to be
There
in the
was
same
no
match.
yeah.
What the
You
fuck?
had to get lucky. And yeah, you had to be lucky and start looking for a match at the same time to get caught up in a match together.
And it
Nah.
happened quite a lot, but we was playing against sweaty motherfuckers with crossbows.
And then automatic
Like,
zombies.
so what happens is in the game, right? Your goal is to run around, get the most points. What you can do is to make yourself get a more powerful zombie. You have to find these like elixir, well the viruses. You got to find like at least 2 of them to get more powerful. So like the most like you can get that one. The second one is like the freaking frog looking thing from Resident Evil 3, and the most powerful one is Jack from Resident Evil or Nemesis.
Yeah, I'm gonna say one of those two.
And first of all, fuck y'all for not even putting Wesker as a villain, as a playable villain. Like,
Wait, Wesker's not playable?
No.
Then what's the
I don't
point
know
of the
about
game?
now. He should have been a fucking monster. Like,
They put him in what's that game? By Daylight, yeah.
yeah. We don't talk about that
He's
one.
Dead by Daylight.
Yeah. No, we don't talk about that one. We don't talk about that one. You leave that one alone.
We don't talk about that.
People let that power get to their head, and it was like, there you are. Like, oh shit. Like,
Hey, you mean nothing to me.
So is gaming more fun now than before?
Is what?
Is gaming more fun now than before? Your opinions?
I'll say it's more strategic. Wait, gaming as far as what? Fighting or
Any genre, yeah.
It's strategic as hell now because it requires much more thought, and a lot of games today put you over the edge. No matter what it is, it can even be a fighting game, a trial between a character that you're trying to learn a certain combo, and you can't get the shit because it has so many that you can't get the input down or the timing down for the extra input that follows up. It's frustrating. It's a lot that goes into it, so
That sounds
I
like
think it's more
technical.
so about the Souls-like games we had to deal with when we was kids.
Drive anyone insane. So fuck Dark Souls because I went.
No, I'm talking about the Dark. No, I'm talking about in general the games that came out beforehand, like the games that gave you like a limited amount of lives, and you had to like go through the whole game before you didn't beat this game. Before you lost all your lives, that is game over. You go back to the beginning.
Oh God, no! Those type of games too. I mean, yeah, even those. It's like
the one tap kills games. The one taps.
Yeah,
you gotta really be extra strategic. Unless you played the game, even if you played the game a lot, you still gotta be careful because it's like.
So the difference now, right? So, say before, you used to get excited about. You used to get excited about actually playing a game compared to now, or do you still have the same feeling?
Back then was more. What you call it? Back then was more,
fuck that clip.
at least to me.
We don't even talk about that clip anymore.
What clip?
But yeah, clip that Christopher put down a me rage quitting in a certain game.
Is it
Fuck off. Let's talk about it.
He's like, got him.
That's exactly.
Oh shit.
Did you get shot, sir?
The stream was over. That's all that mattered.
Hold on. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
We should go finish that scene, Darky. What happens at the end, for real?
Some Shadow Fox, what happened?
I would actually say it depends on the genre.
Depends on the genre.
In a way, there's a reason why I most likely go to retro games because
Find that more fun.
I would say.
Okay.
The only game that I really got hyped for, like in a long freaking time, was obviously Street Fighter 6.
Because you didn't have the same excitement for Street Fighter 5.
No, I truly did not.
It took a while, right? Makes sense.
It took me to actually start liking the game.
To me, it's half. I still game, but not as much as I used to before, because nothing really catch my interest as it did before. But I still get excited about certain games, but then there's the part where you get let down because the game is either already something that's everything should be already unlocked and ready for you to play, but you have to pay for certain things and more money. That's what back then, and like we didn't have to really spend that much money, just pay for the game and that's it.
Yeah.
But now there's just so much micro transitions that just makes the game obsolete after a while. Loot boxes and all this other shit. And then now, I mean, I still, don't get me wrong, I appreciate the developers for making the game, but at the same time, it's not like I get excited for it. I used to be excited back then. Depending on the genre, like you said too. When it comes to, I used to get excited for racing games. I don't get excited as much anymore. I used to get excited for fighting games. Street Fighter 6 was basically the set, even to me, was one of the games that I found exciting in a long time. What else? When it comes to like open world stuff, like I used to be excited for Grand Theft Auto, not anymore, because they take like 18 years to make another one, which it's on its own. Kingdom Hearts, I used to be excited for, not anymore. Can't stand it. There was so much games I was excited for back then that I'm not excited for anymore. So it's like a lot of genres they killed throughout the years. But when it comes to Street Fighter, I feel like they did a great job with this. With 6, they did a great job with multiplayer and single player. So I'm still excited about Street Fighter. I really do hope Tekken does somewhat of the same route, doing the same thing, like single player events and good multiplayer events as well. I'm hoping that they capture that. Tekken 8 should hopefully capture that. But I really, 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 really am not as battered up for anything coming up. Yeah. I'm not as, like you said, enthusiastic for anything that pops up right now.
Shame, because I still love the games that I play. I still enjoy the older games that I play. Right now, I'm in the podcast. I'm playing a Sonic 2 ROM hack right now.
Sonic 2 ROM hack?
Yeah.
Good shit.
Oh shit.
It just doesn't really. Nowadays, I mean, if I'm interested in the game, I will buy it. Of course.
Right.
I mean, sure, there's going to be the microtransactions, and sure, there's going to be DLC, but I'm like, fine. It's like, it's annoying, yes, but sometimes, I mean, you want to keep on going, you got to get with the times and all that crap.
Get with the times. Yep, that's what they say.
Nowadays, his main thing is like keeping up. There's so much going on now. It's really hard to keep. It's like really hard to keep up with certain things. Sonic 2, not Sonic Adventure 2. If there's a Sonic Adventure 2 ROM hack, ooh, you bet your ass are gonna buy. But I don't know. It's just like say like the PS, like the SNES era, the Genesis era. Well, I grew up mostly in the SNES era. I was way more excited to get games in that in the PS1. Dreamcast, GameCube, the spark isn't there like it was back then anymore.
Makes sense. Does it make you be like it was before, where you want to go to the store and actually get it?
Yeah, that's why I most likely go to the retro stuff. I mean, can you really sit there and blame? Can you really like blame me for it?
Nah, I can't blame you for that. It's a good aspect of life. If you enjoy retro games, it's perfectly fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that, to be quite honest.
I certainly don't feel like there's anything wrong with it.
I only pay for what I want. Street Fighter 6, I'm on I'm no rush to pay for a season pass, and not for Rashid or Ed yet. Exactly. Amen to that. That's a fact.
The one time I got a season pass was in the final season of Street Fighter 5. That was it. That was the only season pass I got.
What was you gonna say?
So, hold on. I gotta say this one thing about retro gaming, right? So don't hold me about this for all y'all Tell's fans and shit like that. I don't care what y'all you use this information with. But I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I do like to sit down and enjoy playing Case of Sonic 2, because that is the first Sonic game I've ever played. So like I have nostalgia for it. So I'm like, okay, like it's a fun ass game. Yeah.
So that's interesting. So do you find yourself going back to more retro games than the new games that are out?
Depends. Like if I feel nostalgic, then I'll go to old school games. Because I have the Genesis collection on my Switch, and I have the Capcom fighting game on my Switch and my PS4. Not the fighting game collection, the beat 'em up collection. Like I do have like the old school games that I play on my new console. So I like the mix of old and new.
Makes sense.
I'm kind of with Dark King on this one. What the heck was that? Well,
sound.
Anyway,
Just gonna ask why some people offline, but
when it comes to like retro versus like modern, I'm kind of like both.
Kind of like both?
Yeah, but when it comes to like playing them both, it's like it's the scale is kind of like it's like uneven. It's like retro's here and modern is here, or it could be like right over here. It's kind of like that.
All depends on your preference.
Like I can sit down all day and play Streets of Rage, like 1, 2, and 3.
Chaotix with his bag of Doritos. Jeez, Chaotix swears he's just on the phone, not live. Shutterfox, there's a mod hack on both Sonic Adventures 1 and 2. And also modern era Sonic games as well.
I gotta find those.
Oh yeah, those are pretty easy to find. I saw a couple of them already. They even have, I believe, Sonic Heroes. Hola, chicos. Hola.
Hola.
Baby. Hola.
Well, that's just me though.
No, that makes sense. That makes complete sense.
I would play a modern game like every now and then. It's like right now, besides Street Fighter 6, I'm still working on Sifu. Sifu is an addicting game right now. I always find myself going to that.
Sifu. Okay, so that's a good modern game right now that you're into, right? But you wasn't like basically happy about it when it first came out because you didn't know about it like that. But once you got to play it, you're like, damn, this shit is actually really good.
Well, dang, I actually forgot what my reaction was when it came to Sifu. I really wasn't expecting to be so invested in it like I am now. I mean, now that, this should have been. I don't know if this was a topic or not for past podcasts. Oh my God, I'm not saying that 3 times fast. Past podcast. But
Pat podcast.
one of the reasons why I'm still like so invested in Sifu is because of mods.
Because of mods?
Yeah,
Yes, I completely 100% agreed.
And the fact that the arenas
Mhm.
and there's more coming soon, that actually got me even more excited, and that got me even more invested to that's
Awkward ass views we get from Chaotix. He looks possessed. All I see is white. Oh, his eyes. Let's take a bigger look at that. Fucking Chaotix, man.
I guess what I'm trying to say is certain modern games now, it can get me hyped. Obvious example, Street Fighter 6, because Capcom actually learned from their mistakes.
True.
They saw what they did in Street. They saw what happened with Street Fighter 5. They heard the fans. They heard the pro players. They heard everything.
True.
And that's why Capcom took it upon themselves to actually make sure Street Fighter 6 was the opposite of Street Fighter 5. And I'm glad that they actually were successful in doing that. Certain other modern games doesn't really
Listen or cater.
click like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sifu did it.
Yeah.
Sifu did it. TMNT Shredder's Revenge, that did it.
Oh my God, that game is so good.
That
Streets
game
of Rage
is
4, they did that too.
right.
They have to do a certain. When it comes to me, my standards when it comes to certain games, they're not that high. I don't expect a lot. Just give me a simple. Just give me some. Okay, I'm a simple person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't ask for much when it comes to video games. New, if it plays good and it has enough content, expect me to be all up on that game 24/7.
That's the whole point right there. As long as the content is still going, that's what matters.
I just wish it was like that for almost every other game I play.
Wait, hold on.
But
There's a leaderboard, and I see on the leaderboard here, number 27 is a certain person.
Yep. Put in that work. Top 40. Top 40.
No, it's who's underneath your name.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Then you saw that hand gesture, Shadow Sassy. Yep, Shadow Sassy. Shadow
Chiquito.
Sassy. Then it's Chiquito.
Oh,
that's why I do like certain like hand gestures with my hands, like right freaking now.
It's like jazz.
Not over exaggerate. It just comes. It's an instinct. I'm doing it right now.
It's got the jazz hands. I love it. Nah, nothing wrong with that. No, it makes sense, man. I really do. I always wanted to find out your opinions on that too, because it's like finding out what works now to certain gamers from back then. I mean, we can only, hope and pray the game is good. That's all we can do. If we want to spend our money on it, we spend our money on it. There was a game that recently I think was I don't know if it was recently or past, but you had to pay the pre-order in order to get a demo. And in my head, I'm
Crash?
like, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But in order for you to try out the game, you still have to pre-order the game, which makes no sense because it's like, what if I don't like the shit? It's like, and certain places don't give you pre-order money back.
Yeah.
One time he praises for games. Love Shadow. I love how sassy Shadow.
So I guess my answer would be: is gaming more fun now than before? Kind of. Yeah, it's a little in between.
Okay.
It doesn't have the soul like their previous game.
No, it don't. That's why there's the saying: kids today will never know the struggle because they. I say that all the time because it's true. They don't know the struggle. They don't know the struggles that we had on the games of the past. We had to work for our stuff. We didn't need this. All we needed was this and these.
Makes sense.
Well, that and a whole bunch of snacks.
HR says, nah, I like the old. I like the old now. And they have half-ass shit take years and still so many bugs just for the clout and cash grabs.
And that's another problem when it comes to modern games. Bugs, glitches, and lots of fans exploit it.
Oh yeah. There's a channel dedicated to just gaming glitches, and I love to watch that.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, is that channel still up or oh wait.
No, yeah. It's still up. One of them is still up.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yep.
It's like I thought that he had to stop because YouTube's being yeah.
It was being that's funny. That's cute.
I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm too se durmió el nene.
Se durmió el nene. What about you, Chaotix? Gaming better now or before?
It's like half and half, I would say. Where's this damn button? But,
Our community's in a concentrative state.
I feel like it's half and half. Games, then they had more, I guess, listening to it. As of now, games are like more tougher depending on what you're playing, what type of game you're playing. So, like games, then like for instance, as a kid, you would have thought Kingdom Hearts was dumb hard, and which it was to an extent. Now you play that game, you're like, whatever. Like games now, like any Souls games, for instance, it's always going to be tough.
Makes sense.
No matter what type of Souls game you play. So it's always going to be frustrating, it's going to be gruesome, and it's going to be a challenge.
Yeah.
I don't know, unless to me it's like games can be tough and then games can't be tough. So which one would I prefer? I do like a challenge more than anything, so I would say games now.
Yeah.
But who's to say games wasn't a challenge back then either?
No, yeah, games were.
The only biggest difference is we had cheat codes and stuff back then too.
True.
And actual strategy guides that we read. Now we don't read anything because everything is in the game itself.
True.
There's tutorials in every game, but tutorials that make you, read up on how to play the game, and the only thing they don't give you is a map anymore. That's it.
True.
Yeah. Games now are two handholds.
Because most maps are embedded into the game. So nobody goes to read a strategy guide and, hey, I'm stuck on this level. I've been on it for like an hour or two. So I need to read the strategy guide to go see what can I do, what tips or whatever thing I can do. Nobody's doing that anymore.
No.
I have a big collection of strategy guides in my closet.
Like I used to collect all my game informants. Like I still have my Game Shark book from eons ago. All the Game Shark codes.
Game Shark. Jesus. I miss Game Shark.
But I still have that. We had it I would say we had it relatively easier then, but it was just more fun to game then.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not fun now. Like I said, depending on the genre and the game, games can be, even shooting games can be frustrating as hell.
Because now we have
You know, every Call of Duty game to me is the same. It's a rinse and repeat formula
true.
of the same thing. The only time they shied away from different things as far as mechanics goes when they did Advanced Warfare,
Yeah,
and then they went to Black Ops 3, which made all the extraness, the disappearing and robot stuff. I was just like, okay, this is not Call of Duty anymore.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, really trying to turn this into Titanfall, but yeah, trying.
Oh, so sad.
And then Titanfall was a great game, the first one, and the second one just died immediately. Then
Agreed.
they tried to bring it back, and it didn't work. But I just got a feel for both. I can't really choose one.
That's the thing. That's definitely the thing. All right, that's good. I'm happy about that. At least now we live in an age where games. To me, I feel like everything's a little slightly a bit easier depending on the game, like you said. But back then, a lot of games were tough because you had to look around for like health. Now is anything past Halo is like regenerated health. Mighty Max. Oh man, I didn't know Shadow Fox's favorite game was Mighty Max.
It was a challenging game for the wall.
Even though games were shorter back then. Nintendo days were like 30 minutes for a game.
You're lucky.
Speed
You
running
got
that
blessed
shit.
with that one. Yeah.
That is funny.
I guess.
You sound so slow. Why is it? Why the hell? Chaotix is like slow motion on mines. Is he slow motion on y'all's or no?
On mine,
No?
he's fine to me.
No.
Super slow motion. I think if you look at the stream, he looks slow motion too.
Probably because I'm on my phone. You guys are on your PCs.
Well, is Darking on his PC? Tiny Toons game by Konami. Buster Bust Loose.
Oh, thank
Slow motion stream for you too, right? Yeah.
Hey, remember that secret that we found the other day?
Yeah.
If you do it again, you don't have to go through that bullshit anymore. No.
Ooh. And Danking's just delayed. Noticed that too.
What?
Yeah, I just noticed that. I'm like, yeah. I noticed it on the stream too. I'm like, wait, is it just me or is Chaotix in slow motion and Darking's delayed like crazy?
What am I looking for?
Still have
Boy,
that G. I love that G
Oh no.
game too. Yeah, that game is amazing.
You still on 3? A fucking yellow chair, man. Just stand on it.
This is Riverside.
I actually have a question.
Yeah.
Would you say that it is harder being a gamer now than it was back then?
Is it harder being a gamer now? No, I think there's too much to generally play to be a bit harder to be a gamer right now.
You don't feel stressed at all or anything like that?
No, that seems weird.
No.
Yeah.
I asked that question because of how I am when it comes to gaming. Sometimes I feel like, is there a right way or a wrong way when it comes to being a gamer?
The right way or wrong way to be a gamer? Interesting. Well, I mean, I don't think there really is, to be quite honest.
Because I say that I say that because of what I said earlier. I'm mostly like going to retro games because of the fact that it was just an easier time back then. But then there's that side that says you can't dwell in the past forever and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I guess I'm just overthinking. Don't misconstrue anything. Just my way of thinking out loud. If that makes any sense.
No, yeah, no, that makes sense. Just basically getting your thoughts out.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like retro games is a bit of a crutch for me. Part of me thinks that. Part of me is like, another part of me is like, just do what you love, man. You've been a gamer for over 20 freaking years. Actually, when did I start gaming? Back then, when I was like, I don't know, maybe 10.
Super NES days.
Yeah. And here I am now at 38, and I've been doing this for nearly 3 decades now. That's why I always like to say, oh, yeah, over 20 years of playing Super Mario World. Yep, that paid off. I guess I'm too much of an aging hipster. I don't mind calling myself that. I really have no shame in the kind of gamer that I am. And sometimes it's like I realize that you don't really need to live up to anybody else's standards when it comes to gaming.
True. The right way for me is just have fun and be creative and experiment and mod certain stuff. Experiment and mod certain stuff. Gaming was way more fun and enjoyable as a kid. To Nova.
That's why I'm glad I wasn't. I'm glad I was an '80s baby.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, another question comes to mind. Imagine yourself. See that you was born in. I don't know. I'm gonna come up with a random year. He was born in, say, I don't know, 2012 or something like that. You see the games, and you see the games of before, and it doesn't really hit you like it would have if you were born like in the '80s.
Right.
Like, this is just a hypothetical thing. It would feel so surreal. If I were to look at the Sonic games of before or the Mario games of before and say that I was born in like 2012 or like 2015 or...
Oh, you dodged a bullet on 06. Oh, my bad.
But still, as bad as 06 was...
Still was excited.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Maybe it's just a kid in all of us.
I guess so.
Enjoy the mysteries of the game as a kid, but I also enjoy the freedom of modding games of now, so I don't know. See, that's the thing. Modding right now makes everything so much better. Sifu, the playability of Sifu right now, or me, is completely up the roof. The playability for Street Fighter 6, even Resident Evil 3 and 4 remake, and 2, is completely off the roof, because it just adds that extra push that you need for a video game to like really pop out. Like this is stuff you're basically seeing come to life, like your favorite character come to life on a video game. Like who else would find fucking Goku beating up, trying to fight against Nemesis in Resident Evil 3? It just makes no damn sense, but I love it.
It brings up so many scenarios. What if Goku could not do Kamehameha or any of his DBZ powers? He was like transported into the realm of Resident Evil 3, and he literally has to survive.
Yep.
He literally has to survive. No power, no super. He can't even turn Super Saiyan. He's just base Goku. That's it.
Base Goku in a Resident Evil world.
It's like there goes that question: would he survive?
Would he survive? No.
If he was like not a martial artist, if he was just reduced to like using survival tactics, that's why I feel like, I don't know. Would you say that? So you would agree that modding would save certain games from being bare bones, or...
Because I want to put this scenario out. Say we never had mods in general and period. Modding community never existed, and we just have to work with what we got.
I probably would have quit Street Fighter 5 a while ago.
I completely agree. I would have not played certain games so much as I do now with mods. But yeah, if the scenario was there and there was no mod community and there was absolutely no PC version of the games or modded consoles or anything like that, and just the base game itself, and you have to generally do what you have to do now, I think I wouldn't be gaming as much, to be quite honest.
I will probably stick to the retro stuff more.
Yeah, Smash Bros. Player on the level I am at now. What I mean by that, I mean experimenting video games by modding consoles. Figured I actually make my own mods, which I enjoy doing. But in terms of just how much fun I had playing games as a kid comparing to now, it isn't even close. If I had all the shit I have now when I was a kid, I would have lost my mind. Fucking facts. But now it's just like, yeah, this is cool. What's next? Facts. 200% facts. I would never be at Super Smash Brothers playing level at now. Goku and Smash Bros. That's the truth, though. That's the freaking truth.
It's like people nowadays, they find ways to make certain games that's kind of like a little bit bare bones in the content department. Mods would actually
and also ROM hacks as well. No, yeah, but that's the thing. Like, if none of that existed, I don't think I would be playing games as good as frequently as I actually want to. I hardly play now, but imagine me just not having mods in general in certain games. I wouldn't be playing them. Resident Evil 3, I would not be playing over and over again. Resident Evil 4, I wouldn't be playing that over and over again. Even though the game is great, yes, but I wouldn't. Without the mods, I'll just be like, whatever. Just Leon in another costume, or Leon in the same old costume 5 times. Makes no sense. Seeing Jill in the same old costume, seeing Claire in the same old costume, I would be like, this game is fucking boring. Doesn't give them that oomph. Technically, there'd be no Mugen.
That's a prime example.
I've always enjoyed playing older games more. Yeah, I enjoy playing older games more too. And that's what it has a lot more fun factor when it comes to playing some of the old games. Games now, the fun factor could be there if developers want it to be there.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that the fans actually care enough to actually do something to make sure that the fun factor stays. And modding the game just it's perfect. It just works.
True.
It keeps people playing. It keeps things interesting. So many what if scenarios. So much.
What chaotic's up?
Stuck.
Gaming nowadays.
You said stuck.
In the ultra.
The question. I apologize.
Not the question.
No. God damn it.
I would say in conclusion.
All I'm gonna say is floor 15. Yeah.
What's the conclusion for you, Shadowfox?
Did you say Shadowfox?
I would say in conclusion, gaming is always going to be, there's always going to be something different coming up every now and again. And it's up to us to make sure we have fun.
That's true. Now, like, Nova has a major point. As a matter of fact, if we want to get deep, who knows where the Street Fighter franchise would have been, because the turbo version of Street DOS only came about because of a fan-made mod Rainbow Edition Street Fighter 2. That's another thing. Street Fighter would have probably been dead on arrival.
That is so eerie now that I think about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's so freaking eerie.
So we got a lot to thank when it comes to the modding community.
Street Fighter could have died after 3.
Yep. Street Fighter definitely could have died after 3.
But nah, knowing Capcom, they're not going to let that franchise die. They're going to stop at nothing to make sure they make another Street Fighter game, good or bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's just in a different world, different universe. If modders never existed, gaming probably would have been a lot more shittier.
I guess you can say gaming is very vast now. It was vast. It was vast back then, and it's still vast now.
Yeah.
I mean, sure it's not like before.
Yeah.
But I don't think I could think of any other hobby or any other career.
Mm-hmm. There'd be no Mugen Lord and Swagger Kings, so no community either.
I guess when it comes to that, that's what it's all about.
Yep.
I mean, I like the way I like the way that I am now. Is there anything that I would change? Maybe not, but that's too much to think about. I'm just glad I do what I do.
Sonic R was a miracle on its own. Agreed.
Just have fun with the games you play, guys. No matter if other people like it, no matter if other people hate it. Have fun with the games you play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
However you play it.
Yep. Agreed.
Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise, guys. Just continue being the gamers that you were meant to be.
Even me?
Even you. Everybody. And I'm not even trying to be funny here. I'm trying to be serious.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that.
Be proud of the games you play. Love the games you play. Because that's what makes you.
Yeah. Well, I am me for a reason.
Mm-hmm. Mugen Lord would have just been doing hentai and feet stuff. Nah, yeah, he's right. Oh, man.
Well, that's my analysis. That was a real deep one right there.
That was a good one. That was a good analysis. I actually like that. Definitely like that. Okay.
Interesting. I agree with Shadowbox.
But
Play the games you want to play. Don't be afraid to play them.
I
True.
still love my retro, and I still love the games that I play now.
It's time to end it.
But this was a great podcast. I enjoyed everything, every aspect of it, every conversation. We all had our own inputs and opinions.
We did.
And
Yeah.
everyone that joined. Also,
In the fucking.
everyone's
podcast was so
I'll just say this. Huh?
I'm sorry, man. It's just that I think this is one of the deepest podcasts we've ever did.
Really, you missed the Everything Everywhere podcast. That was deep as shit.
That was deep.
Real deep.
Inside Milo's mom.
Okay, then we're going to
Deepest Game Plaza. Yeah.
I kind of missed that one too.
All right, I'm done saying words. Y'all can go ahead now.
But yeah, this was fun. It was deep. But I enjoyed every conversation, every little jokey joke, every little pun. We'll be doing this again. This is Chaotic Shadow with Chaz, Shadow Fox, and Milo's mom, Wifey.
Wifey.
Nova right now is being a man of culture.
Nova is being a man of culture.
You should have been a man of culture in that Everything Everywhere podcast.
Much like when I'm with Wifey, I can always go deeper and deeper. Hey, Chaz, y'all still doing...
He knows. He's a waifu fighter like me.
Yeah, I'm actually going to start posting those up now. I just wanted to reach this episode to post up all the other ones.
Yeah, this was the first podcast that... I would say this is the first podcast that I actually really...
Dove deep into it.
Into my emotions.
Yeah,
when it comes to
that's good. That's exactly what this is for.
I never really was emotional like that in a podcast before, but I just did it to express my opinion. That's what gaming is to me.
I like it.
Gaming, we play games to like express, when you had going through some shit. You play video games later.
Unwind that.
When I shoot somebody in Fortnite, it's stress relieving. When I teabag them while they're on the floor begging for mercy, that's actually funny for me. Their misery,
Yep.
seeing their virtual souls leak from their eyes. Oh, what was talking about again?
Good, Fox. That's what we need, man. No silent robot. Let us know how you feel. Facts. Matter of fact, Nova deserves his own podcast. Co-sign that.
Everything Everywhere podcast. Game Plaza podcast. Sorry.
Excuse me, what? Sorry, won't stay in your lane, sir. Stay in your lane, sir. It's like,
Oh, shit. That was funny.
know your pod.
It's like, know your podcast.
Know your podcast, good sir.
That was the best part of that podcast. Me saying banned for every time someone
This was the Stay in
mentioned
Your
it.
Lane podcast. This is episode 1.
Why? Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane podcast? Damn.
That's on Tuesday.
He said that's on to Tuesday, sir.
From stomping Goombas to collecting rings to bashing thugs on the street in a beat 'em up. And I look forward to the future.
Okay, yeah.
This is Game Plaza podcast, episode 14. Greatly appreciate everyone. Thank you everyone for coming out. Chaz, Shadow Fox, and Milo's mom.
I'm gonna say
We had
Milo's-
no at the party.
Yeah.
That's right.
She's the definition of light treat. You good? I tell you.
Jesus Christ. Are you finally gonna... I don't think you were able to talk to the people about Milo's mom's story.
Oh yeah, so I'll tell y'all that next time. So
Fuck that. Tell her now. Yo, Milo's mom give me the illest. Yo.